it is one of my first videos in the summer of 2021. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below once you're done. So right now I haven't posted in a while because I have been playing F1 2019. I love the game. It's a great game. I want to be an F1 driver when I grow up. So it's just a really fun game in general. So as you saw in the title, we're in the Hungarian Grand Prix right now. We're on the first practice session. That's for the car. So I'm gonna customize a helmet for the Grand Prix because maybe I'll just change color. One of the old helmets that I've had. So let's make saturation like that. There we go. So I've been getting most of my inspiration from Max Verstappen's Austrian Grand Prix helmet. That helmet was cool. I loved that helmet. And so I've been trying to replicate it. I've been trying to find the perfect color to go with the helmet. I've been doing a Red Bull color scheme because that's the team I chose to race for. Red Bull. So looks pretty nice. And then with this, we're gonna do a dark blue because Red Bull, and they have the dark blue. Or maybe like something like this. Okay. Actually, I think I might make the red a dark blue. But you know, we gotta be ready for the race, so there we go. Okay, and then make the little hexagons on the bottom of the helmet red. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, well, now we have our helmet, which I like it. I think it looks cool. So, yeah, let's get into the race, or the practice session, because we haven't really, so, if you're not familiar with the way the game is set up, you have 3 practice sessions. You don't have to, you can simulate some of the sessions, or you can actually do some of the sessions. You have 3 practice sessions, then you have your qualifying round, and then you have a race. And the races are pretty long in career mode. It's, I think the races are like, they're in the teens. But I really like how they have everything set up.
Welcome to Hungary as we prepare for the start of the Hungarian Grand Prix. The teams are just making last-minute adjustments to their cars to accommodate for the damp conditions out.
So this is how it's set up, which I love. You have your wheel, you have your session info. Right now, we are... Okay, so it's a race, it's a, wet lap. It's wet outside, so I think I'm gonna do race strategy because that will... Our race strategy just, tells us how the race might go. The car sounds great. I was originally racing for Red Bull.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
But now, I'm just going. but it always starts you out on an area where you have to brake, I guess. So there are 5 laps in this session. It hasn't started yet because I need to cross the line for it to start. Car drifted away a little bit there. What I love about this game is it isn't super challenging, but it gives me at least a little bit of a challenge, and I'm using the wheel right now. My Logitech G29 racing wheel. See, the thing about these wet laps is you can, basically you can drift the car if you want, which is good for some of the corners. Like there, we just drifted around that one. Okay, so our fast lap is about to start. .174 through there. Goodness gracious, wow. Oh, gosh. But you have to follow the racing lines, which of course you probably know, to get the fastest time. And it's so realistic because you have an agent, you can sign contracts. Sometimes you can sign them mid-season, which I'm pretty sure you can't do that in real life, but I'm not sure. You probably can't. But this is sort of kind of getting on my nerves here. This rain. Like, for the first day of practice, it's really rain. Oh gosh, okay. Why is it? Oh my gosh, and it goes in the green just as I cross the line.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Break here. The thing about this wet lap is the tires. They're just, I don't think they're, I mean, it's a good compound, but I mean, it's so wet. I think we need to go to the actual wet tires for maximum grip. And you can hear my brakes squeaking. So if you look at these little side track notes here, it tells you where the DRS zones are, how far away, I think, from where you have to brake. Yeah. And I'll show you some of the other things in a couple of minutes. But that lap before was just a warm-up lap, so as you can tell, now I'm doing better. I feel like the car's going so slow, you know? Probably because it just was. Minus a whole 3
This light
seconds.
rain is going to be with us for a while now. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'm not sure if you can hear my pit crew member in my headset, but oh gosh. Oh gosh. Not this. This isn't good. Okay, there we are. I'm trying to catch up with this Ferrari car up here. Or maybe it's Aston Martin, I'm not sure. No, not Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo. Yeah, it's Alfa Romeo. You can tell because of the wrap on the side, it has the white and the red. Who's that? Kimi Räikkönen? No, that is not him. And the cool thing is, if you choose, you can choose who you want as your teammate at the beginning of the season. But this Red Bull car has so much power. And shoot. Shoot. Gosh darn it. Okay, of course I hit the car and it sends me flying into pits. Which is not good. But I do want to transition to some of the actual racing wets.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
So you can see everything, and this is our qualifying pace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to day 2 of practice. Hopefully we get some better results here. Hopefully it's not as wet so we can actually get a lap down, a fast lap, do some practice sessions. But the front wing of this car is so delicate, with all the cars, I mean. Baku, because it's the race calendar from the year that the game was in. So this is the 2019 race calendar, and I think Baku was like the 3rd race I did, maybe. But my gosh, Baku was so hard. I mean, it was absolutely crazy, because some of the turns at Baku. I mean, goodness. But, so, this is on my contract. On my contracts, so it shows me my value compared to my contract value. It tells me if I have a contract in progress and if I can have a new team. It shows me my vehicle performance. It shows me what part of my vehicles I can what does that say? So we can advance, we can exit the workstation and advance the race. I don't know why it has you go through the workstation sometimes. But, yeah. Square session info. Fuel management. Okay, finally. Wait. So that's my avatar. Where is the car setup? The power unit, gearbox, average wear.
Your drag reduction system, or DRS, allows you to gain speed on certain straights. We call these areas the DRS zone. You can use your DRS in these areas at will during practice and qualifying. But in the race, DRS is only available if you're within 1 second of the car in front. The bar at the bottom of your MFD will fill up as you approach the DRS zone, and once it starts flashing, press the DRS button to... Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Okay, so we're driving out. It's a sunny day. A nice day. We're on our medium tires, which I love. I love medium tires, but soft tires are my favorite. And these are all Pirelli compounds. Pirelli, I mean. No, it's Pirelli. Yeah, Pirelli compound. And you can get maximum speed. And you try to stay on this line as best you can, because that's what allows you to get maximum speed, as I already said. This is pretty fun. I mean, I just love this game. So it's the only game I've been playing. But once you hear that beep, that means you have DRS, and if you hear the wind, that means that the DRS is on. Your DRS is on. But I can tell that first turn is going to be absolute mayhem in the game, because, and hopefully we don't get grid penalties in qualifying, because I'm confident in myself that I will get first place on qualifying, but then sometimes you pick up grid penalties, and based on where you're placed, it depends on what other grid penalties the other drivers in the game pick up. And you have to learn to trust the car, because I have to remember this is a video game. Oh. And if you get sent into a wall, it's not like you're gonna... It's not like you're actually gonna die in the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I just...
Well done, P1. You've just put in the quickest lap of the session so far.
But that is not good at the current moment. But I had a lot of mess ups on the last lap. So let's see where we can improve. There are a lot of places where we can get to 8th gear. I don't know why it doesn't automatically switch you to 8th gear. Oh gosh. See, that is a mess up. That's gonna cost us a bunch. A lot of time. It's gonna cost us a whole second. Which in racing is a whole lot of time. That's an eternity, as some people might say. That means we can use our DRS. I did a fastest lap. Oh, I beat my lap time. I'm so surprised in that. I'm trying to see where I can use DRS. Because there are all these beeps. The beeps are what you have to listen for. Now that's Kamira. You just got in. Oh my gosh, you absolute bot. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I think my Need for Speed Heat playing and my Crew 2 playing has helped me control all those drifts. Because I mean, compared to this car, the cars that in Need for Speed and the Crew 2 drift a lot. But now I guess I'm just trying to get ahead of Kimi Räikkönen. That line that I just held was absolute junk. I don't like to pass on these turns because I try to follow the racing line, which they are obviously following. Okay, but there, that wasn't the cleanest overtake that I've had. But it was an overtake, which I'll take. See, but what's really rewarding is when you can take your time down by a whole second. And I mean, I know it's just a game, but still, to see improvement is something. Oh gosh. The thing is, you're under your lap time in less than a second, right? But I know I can get a better lap time, that's the thing. So you push the car. And that's why I have the highest amount of wear than any other driver in the game. I've already had to do a whole engine replacement, which I'll show you how to do. How? And some of the things, I mean, I just get upset with myself when I drop under my previous lap time. Of course, that's Daniel Ricciardo racing for Renault. And some of the things is that, like, the drivers, since this is F1 2019, it's the teams that they don't currently race for. So you're like, but Daniel Ricciardo races for McLaren. But then you're like, oh, right. And then there are some new teams, like Aston Martin, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think Alpine, maybe, but I'm not sure. But just like, where is this team? But then you remember it's F1 2019, so it's not updated to 2021 racing teams. That, oh gosh. And that is, wait, why is my engine?
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Let's see if we can. No, we can't fully gas it.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Okay, well, yeah, I just wanted to show you around the practice sessions of the race, and so yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.